Former Las Vegas Raiders wide receiver Henry Ruggs III was speeding at 156 miles per hour with twice the legal limit of alcohol in his system before he slammed into another car, killing that driver. Officials said Wednesday. Ruggs was in a wheelchair and wearing a neck brace during his first appearance in Las Vegas Justice Court, where a judge set the player's bail at $150,000. Clark County prosecutors had asked for $1 million bail for Ruggs, who was booked into custody Tuesday night on suspicion of DUI resulting in substantial bodily harm or death and reckless driving. Officials said that he could still face other, more serious charges stemming from Tuesday's fatal crash, when Ruggs was behind the wheel of a Corvette that slammed into the back of a Toyota RAV4 at 3:39 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Tuesday, police said. Ruggs could face a maximum of 46 years behind bars for the various charges he may face, according to Chief Deputy District Attorney Eric Bauman. The prosecutor said he was particularly troubled by the crash because pro football players can get free rides home through their union in a program aimed at curtailing impaired driving.
Based on defendant's reckless, wild and out-of-control course of conduct, the defendant has established that he's danger to our community, Bauman told the judge. Due to the high-speed impact to the Toyota's fuel tank, the car caught fire and 23-year-old Las Vegas resident Tina Tinta and her dog were killed near South Rainbow Boulevard and South Spring Valley Parkway, officials said. Ruggs was clocked 156 miles per hour 2.5 seconds before impact and was traveling at 127 miles per hour at impact, according to prosecutors, citing data from the Corvette's airbags. Blood was drawn from Ruggs shortly after the crash, showing a blood alcohol level of 161, twice the legal limit for driving under the influence in Nevada, prosecutors said. "I cannot recall a speed that high in my career on the bench," said Justice of the Peace Joe Bonaventure, who ordered Ruggs to surrender his passport, submit to electronic monitoring and not to take any alcohol or drugs. Outside the courtroom on Wednesday, defense lawyer David Chesnoff urged the public to reserve judgment until all investigations are complete. He declined to comment on his client's speedometer allegedly reaching 156 miles per hour. "We're going to investigate the case. We're going to adjudicate it in the courtroom," Chesnoff told reporters. "This is America. He's entitled to his day in court." The speedy wide receiver was cut by the Raiders late Tuesday. Ruggs had been playing in his second NFL season out of Alabama. In 20 games of his young NFL career with the Raiders, Ruggs has caught 50 passes for 921 yards and 4 touchdowns. This story was originally published on NBCnews.com.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe